My name's Ztarli, and in this video I'll be drawing some Paleo Pines fan art. Just a reminder, this is a time-lapse video, so it does contain fast-moving and flashing images. For those of you who don't know, Paleo Pines is a cutesy farming sim that has dinosaurs in it. So you can grow plants and decorate your ranch, and you can befriend dinosaurs to use as helpers. They can do stuff like plow your land and help water your crops, and you can just ride around the area on them. It's really cute and adorable, and it is available across multiple platforms, including PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. Now, I got this game on the Switch because I wanted to be able to sit and play it on a handheld console, but I don't actually recommend playing it on the Switch at the time of recording this video. Unfortunately, they didn't design this game to be a Switch game, and they've had a lot of problems porting it across. It does tend to crash on saving quite often, especially in late game when you have multiple dinosaurs. I have 35 and lots of crops, and it has trouble like when you try to water your crops on a larger scale. I just have the game crash on me. So if you're planning to get this game and they haven't managed to fix that issue yet, you can find out if they have by visiting their Discord. I recommend probably playing it on PC, as that was the original console or area they had designed the game to be played on, and from what I can see, it's quite playable on that, and it's got better graphics and all that kind of stuff. Having said that, I super enjoy playing Paleo Pines. It's so freaking adorable, and I love dinosaurs, and I really like cutesy farming sims like Animal Crossing. So I've had a ton of fun playing this. I have my own special way to play it to make sure it doesn't crash on me all the time. Essentially, with the latest patch, you can play for quite a long time before the excess save files cause the game to crash. So because my time is limited, I actually just play the game until it crashes, and then I'm like, okay, well, that's it for now, and I close the game and leave it until I open it again and try and remember what I lost in the previous crash. The game does auto-save every time you go through a load screen, and you can't stop it from doing this, and it increases the amount of save files it has, and essentially when it has too many, it just crashes on its next save. Now I've decided to draw my favorite dinosaurs in the game and my favorite dinosaurs in real life, which are these Allosauruses. I currently have 3 of them. I have an uncommon color and 2 rare colors. I actually got the uncommon color first, which is the one my character will be riding, and its name is Cherry, and it's a cherry color. I'm real creative with my namings. And the second one running along with it is its name is Thunder, and it's a color you can only get during a rainstorm. Again, super creative naming convention. At the time I drew this, I only had 2, but I recently got a 3rd one, which is a light blue color, and I called it Belle. Now, some of you may have noticed I'm not actually using Artflow to do this one. I am using Infinite Painter again, which is why I don't have my key and brush guide on here, because I don't really have all the brushes saved, and there's a lot more brushes in Infinite Painter than there are in Artflow, and I'm not sure if I'll be doing tutorials on this, as at the moment I currently only use it if I want a more realistic, like a real media type style. So I am trying to go for a watercolor painted feel to this, but I'm still not very good at understanding how to use these brushes to get the exact effect I want, so I kind of just muddy around with the paint for quite some time, trying different brushes, but I am slowly getting better at this. What I do really like about Infinite Painter is you can see on the left hand side there's a bar of colors, which are the colors I've actually been using whilst doing this picture. It actually remembers what you've used, which is a really cool thing to have, because then I can just go back and grab a color if I've forgotten to color something, or if I want to bring a color back through, I can just click on those colors on the side and bring it back into the picture, and I think that's really cool. I've also fallen in love with this brush I've used for the line art, which I think is just like old pen or something like that. I like how it's sort of, I guess, an old pen, and it's not like always a solid line, and I find it enjoyable to use for more sketchy looking pictures or pictures that are supposed to look like they're made out of real media. I decided to do this sort of watercolor painted style as the cutesy style in the game sort of reminds me of this kind of thing, sort of, I don't know, like Flamecraft, cute round noses and stuff, sort of chibified, and I just think that sort of style lends itself really well to either watercolor pictures or like color pencil pictures. So both my fan art pictures are both being done in Infinite Painter, and I attempted to do a watercolor style for both of them. I really adore this cute style, and I kind of even want to do more in this sort of style. Maybe one day I'll draw my character Ztarli, in my dragon character Ztarli, in this kind of style and watercolor it, because I don't know, it's just, I really like that cute round almost chubby look that they have. It's really adorable, and I feel like you just don't really get to see some of the dinosaurs they put in this game that often. Like Allosauruses are well known, but they're not in that many media things, and they're certainly not normally the hero, sort of, the main. Everyone always focuses in on the T-Rex, but the Allosaurus in this game is actually on the cover art for the game, and it's one of the goals you need to sort of work towards to sort of finish, not sort of like the main storyline, but the area you need to get to for the main storyline has an Allosaurus in it, and I believe you do have to get an Allosaurus to continue it at some stage, or one of the side character ones. So you are sort of encouraged to get the Allosaurus, and you are sort of given a preview of it right near the start because it's on the cover, and certainly I was working towards it because I love them. And they can be found in the sort of desert area, which is why I sort of did this in a desert area. In the game, you can have them follow you, so I think you can have up to 3 followers with you whilst you're riding a main dinosaur. So I just wanted to sort of draw my character running through the desert with its fellow Allosaurus as I search out other rare coloured dinosaurs. There are different rarities to the skins, which is cool, the rarest being black and white colours. There's also pride flag colours that you can find, which I thought was really cool. And actually, the first ultra rare colour I found was a pride flag Styracosaurus. And the Styracosaurus is, I think, it's also one of the main dinosaurs you have to try get to progress the storyline. So actually, in my very first playthrough of this game, I played the demo. The very first dinosaur you can get is a Gallimimus, and my first one was black, which is also ultra rare, so I thought that was really cool. I just got super lucky, but the demo is only on the PC, so unfortunately I couldn't bring my black Gallimimus across to my main game. I'm not a super fan of the human character designs. I feel like the concept art was way cuter than what the 3D stuff ended up looking like, but honestly, your character's so small on top of the big dinosaurs, it doesn't really matter that much. And later in the game, you can get different clothings for your characters, and my favorite one is this, the one I've drawn my character in. Basically, once it was available to me, I bought it or made it, and haven't changed since because I think it's super cute. So yeah, there are different clothing and stuff you can wear, but I think the focus is more on the dinosaurs than anything else. So yeah, this is just about done now. I'm just putting a bit of a darker line around the dinosaurs to make them more in focus. But otherwise, this picture's pretty much done, and I did have a lot of fun doing it, and I feel like I should try Infinite Painter a lot more than what I currently am. I've only done like 3 or 4 pictures in it so far, but definitely has more potential. It's just a bit tricky to learn a new program, especially with everything being in different spots. Now here it is. Here's the finished picture. I think it's cute. I hope you think it's cute too. And let me know if you have played Paleo Pines. I'd love to see what dinosaurs you have on your ranch. Thanks everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I do have a Patreon if you want to support me. Thanks again, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!